So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Hurts on 1st down. He finds Brown right side. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
I'm about to resend it. I was gonna swear that bitch was off.
Something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the crying, girl. I don't guess I'm trying to fence me. All hell you brought in this I've chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. they've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bunch.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Hey, south.
Stroud off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Look the hot. Now, what's what? 18.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. That's caught inside the trolley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Hey, south. Here we go.
Stroud sets up the play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fairbairn now, following the made field goal, he'll send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you. Do it for myself.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on their...
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First down 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. Brought down at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing now is Stroud. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Swap. Another swap.
Stroud looking to throw. They'll try to do that. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, 73, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 yard.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll get this down to the 41.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Goes right back to Smith again. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
At the 33-yard line.
180, 180. Crowd left Yeti.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where you just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, third and long. They'll set up to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 29. And an Eagles first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Out left to Dotson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw again. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's another Eagles.
They'll look to throw again. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And he's got it. So they're trying for two, successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Here we go.
As Stroud now to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Your body gets out of bounds. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's happening overseas.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
19 Texans. Hey, south.
Here's Stroud. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
63, back.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts under pressure, and they got to him again. A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
All right. 118. What's that?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
All right.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 2 yards is the pickup, and it's good enough for a Houston first down.
2 yards. And the Texans first down.
All right. 118. What's up?
Again, it's Mixon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.